From cloudy to crystal clear with just simple products. But the secret is, we'll do it the pro way. Welcome back to Jon Car Care. Today, we've got another powerful headlight restoration tip. Simple products, but done with a pro process. Let's see the results together. Now let's make our DIY polishing mix. Dish soap and toothpaste. Why these two? Dish soap cuts through grease and dirt, while toothpaste has tiny abrasives that can scrub away the hazy surface. Together, they create a mild polishing solution. The good part is, it's cheap and easy to find in any home. The downside? It only works on the very top layer, so the effect won't last long without proper sanding. Here's where most DIY videos cut corners. They rub once with toothpaste and call it done. But that only hides the problem. As a professional, I start with P800 to cut through heavy oxidation. Then step up grit by grit, 1000, 1500, 2000, and finally 3000. That's the only way to get a truly smooth surface that will shine like new. And remember, always keep the surface wet when sanding. Water reduces friction, prevents deep scratches, and gives you a smoother finish. After P800 has cut through the heavy oxidation, the next step is P1000. This grit smooths out the scratches left by 800 and prepares the surface for finer sanding. Many people ask, why so many sanding steps? The answer is simple. Each grit fixes the scratches from the previous one. If you skip, you leave deep marks that polish can't remove. Step by step is the only way to get a smooth, glass-clear finish. How long should you sand before moving from P1500 to P2000? Usually about 2 to 3 minutes per side, but don't just count time. Watch the surface. Once the lens looks evenly hazy with no shiny spots, you're ready for the next grit. Now that P1500 has leveled the surface, it's time to move to P2000. This grit is finer, so it removes the scratches left behind and brings the lens closer to a smooth, cleave finish. Finally, we move to P3000, the last sanding step. This ultra-fine grit erases the marks from P2000 and leaves the lens with a smooth, frosted finish. That's the perfect base for polishing to bring out crystal clarity. After finishing with P3000, the lens is smooth but still hazy. That's why we do one more step with toothpaste. The fine abrasives in toothpaste act like a micro polish, clearing away the last layer of haze and boosting the clarity before we move to the final shine. And now we come to the final step, the one that transforms everything. I won't say too much. Just watch closely. This is the secret touch that makes the lens shine like magic. Can you guess what it is? Leave your answer in the comments. And that's it. From dull and cloudy to crystal clear again. Simple products, pro process, real results. If you found this helpful, hit like, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to Jon Car Care for more car care tips.